All right, real talk for just a second. Have you ever felt like your ears are like clogged, have fluid in them, like something's going on, and you're just banging in there with the Q-tip, knowing you shouldn't be doing that, just trying to hope for the best and figure out what is going on? So that's why a tool like this is absolutely helpful. All right, I do really want to thank the brand for gifting me this to try out. Now, this is a Earwax camera and remover tool all in one. Now, just real quickly, the way this works, there is a camera right down here, and then it has like a metal scoop, and it does come with 6 little silicone covers to go over the scoop. Now, adding the covers to the scoop is very easy. I do seem to prefer this more flattened spoon, but they did have a few that came with that are more rounded, kind of like a Q-tip bulb, that have ridges in them that you could probably twist around in there, and those ridges would catch the earwax. But these silicone things just have a little slip, and you just take your, just slip it right in that little thing, and it'll kind of hang off. And you want to be slow so you don't tear these, but you just want to kind of keep maneuvering it down until it is all the way down and covers the little scoop. Now, initial setup of the app was super easy. I just went to the app store, downloaded the SooEar app, and then once downloaded, I just kind of had to pair this with the app. And the way you do that is, let me show you, because on an iPhone, it's a little bit finicky sometimes. So let me show you on an iPhone. You're going to want to power this on first, and when you power it on, it will light up. The light will come on, and the power button will be blue. And then you're going to want to open your SooEar app. Now, once the app is open, there's a big Go to Connect button. This is supposed to take you to your Wi-Fi settings. The ear camera has its own Wi-Fi, and that is how it connects. But when on an iPhone, I go to connect, there's a big button that says, here, go forward to settings to connect to Wi-Fi. But when I do that, it actually brings me into my app settings for some reason. So I just have to click the back button to get to my Wi-Fi. And then there it is. It's going to be the SooEar, and I'm just going to click on that. And once it connects, we go back to the app. This precautions thing is always going to pop up here, but then you can see there's my cameras and stuff. As soon as you connect to that Wi-Fi, that camera right in here starts working. But the app itself has a lot of great features that help to see what is going on in your ear. So let me show you all around the app. Now, right here on the main screen where you would connect your Wi-Fi, it does show your battery status at 100% and your estimated time remaining at 90 minutes. I was using this yesterday, and I fully charged it, and I used it for what felt like about an hour, and then it told me I had a 20% battery left. So this does give you your real-time battery. And if you click the little home button, that takes you to your main camera screen that you're going to want to use. Now, down here in the, it looks like left corner, there is an icon that says right ear, and you use that when you have the camera in your right ear. And notice, let's just leave this in my right ear for a second. If I click it and change it to left ear, it changes the, it flips the camera so you can actually mirror exactly where your thing is. Now, one thing that I have found is even though I'm in my right ear, it is easier if I have it set on left ear sometime to get the wax buildup that is right there. But let's flip this back to a right ear. And then actually, let's flip it to left ear and see what's going on inside my left ear. Now, one thing I want to note, not only can you see if you have wax buildup, and then you can use this scraper to just scrape the wax buildup. But one thing I want to note about this app that's great is I do believe, I am absolutely no doctor whatsoever, but per the Googlies, I do believe that clear translucent you're seeing back there is your actual eardrum. Now, what makes great about this app is if you feel like your ear is infected or anything, per the Googlies, a good looking eardrum would look clear and translucent like that. So if it looked real red or irritated, what you can do, you see this big button in the middle of the app here and it says photo. You can actually click that and you see the check mark. It takes a photo of what you are seeing. So you could actually take pictures of inside your ear and then email them to your doctor. On the app over here, if you click over where it says photo to video, then you can push this button. It will start to record a video of everything you're doing. So you can navigate around in here and then also send the video to someone if you want to. Now, the photos and videos you take do not automatically go on to your phone's camera roll. You have a photo album right here. When you click that button, these are your photos right here. And then if you click over to the little play button of videos, these are your videos right here. There's a little like edit thing in the corner. And when you hit that, you can select all or you can select just the ones. And you can have down here in the left corner, the little arrow in a circle, you can actually download those. Or if you have the little share thing in the middle, you can actually share those. You can airdrop them, put them on Facebook. I don't know that I want the inside of my ear on social media. So let's cancel out of that. Another thing that is really cool about this app is right now we're in the top, we're on the, you can see horizontal layout. Highlighted in white, and that is where we can just see the camera and what's going on in our ear. If we click over to the dynamic, it's going to split our phone screen so that we can see ourselves as well as inside of our ear, which is pretty cool. So if you're looking for an earwax removal camera tool, this is a great option to try out.